packages tied up with string. These are a few of my favorite things. Cream-colored ponies and strudel, doorbells and possibly noodles. Let's go back to that package that's tied up with string. That's all that I like. It's my favorite thing. There are girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes. Blend with blue satin sashes. Compared to my strings, they're nothing but ashes. I don't know who set them ablaze. The world just works out in mysterious ways. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, I tie them up with string. Then I have a dog and a bee on a leash. I feel like a goddamn king. Now that my obsession with string is not a secret, there are so many things that I want to sing about it. There's itchy and smooth and short and long and wide and thin, and that's about it for string. But still going with the song. Okay, I may have overestimated how much about string could be debated. We all love string. We can all agree. Just ask this dog and ask this bee. This is the verse about the girls and the dresses and the fire. I didn't say it. You gotta trust me, Nan. I'm not a liar. I shouldn't be comparing girls to string. But they compared themselves to string and they said they were better, and like that's the thing. Well, the dog is full of it, the bee's dead. They were not a pair. My mother gave me string before she sold me for bread, and I think that's why I care. I was seen at the scene of the crime of the fire. Oh no, that's sad. So put me in jail and let me rot there. That's an end? Okay. Then I won't feel so bad. Oh. String. Thank you for hearing my pitch today. I think we've missed a large gap in the market. All right, there's niches, there's a big interest, value-added market gap in spaces, the BMI, BPM, and we have to nail it. People aren't selling enough things to feminists. Okay? I know what you're thinking. Oh, we tried the Bic pen for women for their soft hands that are too tiny for regular pens. That didn't work out, all right? Yeah, it was a shit idea, okay? Really backfired. But I'm thinking about empowering feminists, okay? Not judging them by the moisture of their hands. And that's why I'm pitching today the Feminist Screen Bucket. Okay? Now featuring its new handle and bucket. So, it's very easy to use whenever someone comes up and gives you unsolicited advice on how to run your show you've been producing for about 2 years. Simply raise the bucket up to face level, turn into it, and let it go! It's for when you want to let the patriarchy out, but you don't want it to hear about it. Oh, what's that? Oh, that'll be a no. Okay. Okay, I'm fine with that! Doesn't get here until noon. See what it says.
Dear Mrs. Peabody, we have your son. We took him last night through the bay window, under starry skies and the kind of warm breeze that makes you close your eyes, breathe in, and remember when happiness was as easy as chocolate milk. Don't wring your soft lady hands with worry over Timothy, your only son with radiant blonde hair that never seems to stay down for more than a week and a half. 2 weeks maximum. He has your curious eyes, but gets the slight pause in every step like he needs to consider every move with the clarity of a looking glass from his father. Anyway, please send $100,000 in unmarked, crisp, firm, green like a sea of trees money to the P.O. box listed below. With charm and grace, the kidnappers. Dear kidnappers, I have to say that was a very well-written ransom note. I especially liked the allegorical language. It read as though Monet's water lily pond were put into words. This is my first kidnapping experience, and I do have to say, you're making it as pleasant as I could possibly imagine it to be. Mrs. Peabody, we're so glad you saw the care we put into every crime. Not many people appreciate the details. As Whitman would say, I am as bad as the worst, but thank God, I am as good as the best. What is this? A threat of money or else I never get to see my son again? Or poetry? Hour? You've done it again? I wish I could hear this prose in real time. I see the Whitman, and I raise it a yeats. Tread softly, for you tread on my dreams. Ah, the taste is impeccable. You're like an anthology sent down from heaven. If only heaven be so close, but it feels that way when I write my letters to you. I could read you all day, and I do. I put all your letters in a box, and at night, I read them until I go to sleep. Your praise does not go unnoticed. We gave Timothy an extra bowl of ice cream at lunch today. Who? Timothy, your son. What? Yes, absolutely. Timothy, it's been 2 years, and as much as I have cherished our communication, the other nappers were wondering when you'd ask for him back? If I get my son back, does that mean you won't write to me anymore? I'm afraid not. It's too dangerous to keep communication. So it's really between you and Tim, right? I mean, you should take Timothy. If only life were filled with such simplicity. It is not. Take back your son. 2 roads diverged in a wood, and I took the road less traveled. Don't frost quote me. Come on, take me back. To see the world as a grain of sand. Stop it! Oh, that is gold does not glitter. What are you doing? Timothy, I fucking know it's you, okay? I mean, 2 years, well done. I did not think I'd be the one to break first, but come on. Nobody wants to kidnap a 32-year-old with an English master's, okay? It's not me. Timothy, it's not Timothy. I am kidnapper professional. Oh, why don't I just start a new piece of paper? Why am I licking a stamp right now onto an envelope, folding up this piece of paper as I continue to write on it? Don't send it for the love of God, Timothy. Come on. Love, Timothy. Damn it. I knew it. Come on, get back here. You are grounded, mister. I'm serious. You got the police involved in this. Your father left me last year because he said I wasn't taking it seriously enough. The whole town is distraught. But I do have to say your prose has really deepened quite a bit over the last 24 months. I think you have the starting of a very strong novel. You really think so? Oh, I mean, who am I to say that? I would say that I know so. Yeah, I guess I'll come home then. But only if you help me pay off my student loans.
Hello, and welcome to the master class in the weapon of improvisation. Okay. I am Vlad, world-class improvisator, and I am here to teach you how to be best at improv. Okay, some people, they think it's an art. Yeah, not art. Okay, this is improv is AK-47 against the enemies of your life. Okay, the things that will bring you down. Okay, like laughter, sunny days, fun, sweet candies that you eat during the weekend, the moments that you brush your hand against a stranger's hand on the bus and you look into their blue eyes and you think that maybe there is something more. Okay, get that out of here, you capitalistic swine, alright? You are lucky to have me, I am here to fix you. Lesson number 1 of best improv in world is always to remember in every moment the surrounding death. Okay, death is near, always. I will give you scene as example. May I have a suggestion word or phrase from your heads to make me create this weapon of improv?
Blueberry.
That is stupid suggestion. That is so stupid. But don't worry, by end of class, you will be better. Not best, okay? But better than your low idiot brains are now. You are being taught by best. Okay. I will now set the scene. Here is table. On table is frame. In frame is picture of young boy. That boy is dead. Okay. My son has died. That is end of scene. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, lesson 2 of best improv in the world. Oh, you must always remember how you are so very meaningless, okay? You mean nothing. No tears at your funeral will happen. You must accept this now that you are a very bad person, very selfish and bad at sex. I think. These are Soviet facts. You know, we carry this from day one. I will now give you example, imperfect, uneditable example of scene that will prove this. In this scene, I will need another suggestion from your very small heads. What is going in through your heads right now? Another suggestion.
Waffle.
That is worse than the last one. I do not know how it is possible. You are the hardest class I've ever had. Okay? You are my opus. I will change you by end. Do not worry. I think I am a very good person. I have seen the mistake of my ways. That was end of scene. Thank you. Thank you. One more thing to wrap up class. The third and final lesson. It's just get out there and have fun, you know, be yourself, you know, give each other's backs, you know, yes and, am I right? Okay. And when in doubt of a scene that you do not know what to do, you must make call, begin crying, or die. Okay. Thank you so much. You may leave money by bucket by door. Thank you. Thank you.
Let your vagina start to bang.
from last time said. And I developed a new way to help that feminist market gap niche BMIBPN. So what we're going to do now is, it's been developed with an app. And what happens when a feminist is out yelling, death to all men, like they do, you know? It's a hard life when you're trying to gouge out all the eyes staring at you, or let go of a pen that's so soft. It's so hard to do any of that while your limbs are so very attached to your body. So what I'm suggesting for feminists is when people grab your arm in an unwanted fashion, hold your hand on a public bus when you do not know them, or try and touch your butt. In an instant, by pressing this app, your limb and or buttocks will instantly drop off your body so that you can carry on your day. And don't worry about feeling attached or weird about it, because you literally never have to feel or think about that person who touched your arm, because that arm is still stuck to them. Embarrassing. Now, I have not worked out how to replace the limbs that are lost yet. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's a no? Okay, that'll be fine. I'm fine with Hey, thanks for coming to this open mic. Now, I'm doing a kind of parody of a song. It's kind of like Weird Al Yankovic style, but I guess it's like Unusual Gal Spankovich, you know, or like Weird's the original, Uneasy Pal Thankovich. Let me know after the open mic is done. That would be appreciated, which name you prefer. Alright, I think the song is pretty self-explanatory, but just ask me at the end if you have any questions. I'm a good woman. I'm okay at singing. It's not consistent. I'm in love Montreal and the rest of Canada too. Alberta's iffy. I'm a kind lady. Crazy about cheese though, you know, Camembert, Parmesan, cheddar, and blue, and brie, and blue again. Anyone got any on them? Got any cheese? Alright, that's fine. It's a long life, living with the uterus, so the monsoon comes at least once a moon. If I'm regular, I'm not. I'm a naughty boy because now I like to let go of diva cups, tampons, pads, and embrace the monsoon. Yeah, I'm free. I'm free bleeding. Yeah, I'm free. I'm free bleeding. Just 3 chords. I stay in cafe chairs all around the plateau. My nice underwear situation is dire. Okay, I leave my mark on everything I sit on, and that means I own it. Okay. Once I mark it, it's mine now. I buy maxi pads just to set them on fire. Yeah, I bleed on my ex-boyfriend's velvet car seat, and I bleed through my mattress because I ain't got no mattress protector. Oh, I've ruined 3 trains all on the orange line. The last time I leaked at Cineplex, they had to buy a new projector. Tidal wave, you know what? Big clap now. I want to slide on this slip and slide my own menstruation. I want to write my name in the snow with my flow. I want to walk slowly into an ocean of only my period, and then let go think I've really cracked the market. I don't know how we didn't see it before, okay? Because every other product that I came up with, that was to help the people who were annoyed or being harassed, right? And then I was like, whoa, let's start where the river begins, you know? Let's go to the people who are annoying and harassing, okay? And I know, what kind of products can do that? How can we just take the patriarchy out of someone? It happens in every little way, even if it's not conscious. They're subconsciously acting to a woman in power, and they don't like it, and they're fighting back more than they would, but they're consciously okay with it. And so it's like, how do we make all these little things happen to make the big change happen? I finally cracked it. Okay? It's a pen. For everybody. What? Made by women. Thank you!